I'm glad you're interested in a retreat with Refresh. I decided to do a little video here because I don't particularly like having video cameras in a team retreat, so I'd rather just kind of talk you through the experience. So, this team retreat is great for folks who really want to take a step back and say, what is our vision for our best selves as individuals and as a team for the year? What's blocking us from getting there, and how do we make sure that we learn the tools that we need to show up as our best selves? Because when I was in high school sports, I remember learning that when we go out on the field, we shouldn't say to each other, "Hey, I hope you have a really great game and you play really well." But we should say to each other, "Hey, go and have fun." Because when we're having fun, we usually play our best game. And so that's kind of the mentality that I take to this work. So if we show up as our best self and we feel good and we feel connected to the people that we work with and we feel supported, what naturally emerges is amazing work, awesome innovation, inspired collaboration, and that's what we're going for. So I'm kind of working at that foundational level of let's look at this from a brain perspective of how do we show up as our best selves and how do we create new connections in the brain that ensure that we have the ability to show up as our most innovative, most open-minded self, able to solve problems through our higher brain thinking rather than through instinctual unconscious patternings, which doesn't always lead us to the best decision making and problem solving. So that's my passion, and that's what we explore in this team retreat, which is designed to be super experiential. There is content pieces of it, but what I really want is to create experiences where folks can follow the activity, but at times also, if something really important is brought up, people can follow that line of thinking and say, yeah, but how do we get this done? What stopped us last time? How do we make sure we improve on that? So I work with the team coordinator beforehand to make sure that there are tweaks made to this retreat structure that I've done before to make sure that it's really applicable to your team and where you are at right now. There's an option to do a brain states management self assessment, which is a nice tool in advance that helps folks have a personalized printout of what their tendencies are in terms of, being distracted and having low brain energy, and or perhaps being aware of their thoughts that get them triggered into a lower part of their brain where they're not making good decisions, or perhaps are really strong at knowing those beliefs. So there's an option to have a personalized part, but really what we're going for here at the end is a plan going ahead. Now that we've identified a place that we want to go, what makes the most sense for us to invest in? I don't want you to be sent off with lofty ideas that we're never going to get applied, but at the end we take time to critically reflect upon, what makes the most sense and in terms of investment of resources and time and the impact and the return for us as a team. So that's this process. It can be 4 hours, it can be a little bit longer. We can talk about that as we collaborate, but shoot me an email or give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about this, and we can discuss timing and price and all of those details when we talk and make sure it's a good fit and that my approach is a good fit for your team. So, hope you're having a great day. Thanks for listening to this, and I hope to talk to you soon.